So today is Monday the 17th, 2015, and it's Monday, so I'm actually 6 weeks and 4 days today. But I'm going to be looking back on my week. Before I had an ultrasound, I actually thought I'd be 7 weeks. On every Monday I'd change weeks, so I'd be 7 weeks today. But when I had my ultrasound, it put me back about 3 days, which is fine. But first I'm going to start off by saying baby is the size of a pea. And if you hear little noises in the background, I'm sorry. That's my Fester. I have a little pug. He likes to be right near me. So you're going to hear that. So basically, symptom-wise, nothing really a lot new. My breasts have been more tender as the weeks go on. Basically, it's the same as last week. I'm still sleeping a lot, feeling very tired, not wanting to do much. I have picked up a little bit of energy this week. Not really. I have been constipated, which is like TMI, but that's what you get for a pregnancy update. So I was really constipated for like a week, and I mean, I tried everything I could that the doctor told me to do, Activia, and I can't eat greens because I am on lovenox and it's high in vitamin K, which counteracts with the medicine. So that might be a reason I can't have like broccoli or Brussels sprouts or turnip greens or anything like that. Another symptom I'm having is my face has been breaking out. If you can see, this is like some kind of rash. It's actually going away quite a bit now. But also I had it on my elbows, which is pretty much gone now. But yeah, that's the symptom I've been having. I believe that's it for the symptoms. Besides, you know, everything I said last week is about the same. So the biggest thing that happened this week is I had an ultrasound, and that was on last Tuesday. And I went in thinking I was 6 weeks 1 day. The woman that did the ultrasound really scared me, to tell the truth, because she wasn't very nice. I guess she wasn't very familiar with what she's doing, because honestly, I left there crying my eyes out, sad, thinking something was wrong. So when we first done the ultrasound, she did see the sac immediately, and she measured the sac. She said it was measuring about 5 weeks 4 days, which is right for my timing. And she looked in there and she said she couldn't see anything in the sac. So automatically I started freaking out, thinking, okay, you need to find at least a yolk sac at this point. So she's like, well, we'll come back to it. So she measured my ovaries, got the blood flow in my ovaries, all that. Then she came back to it, and she finally seen a little something in, like, I have to insert the picture, but say here's the sac. It was like right here in the side. It was like crunched up, so you couldn't see much. But she said, oh yeah, we found a yolk sac, but it is a little small. So she took a measurement and she gave me a picture, which was like stupid anyways, because it was not even a good picture. And I'll insert that probably at the end of the video. So she gave me a picture, and it was very dark. And so I left sad, thinking something was wrong. Not because of the date, but because she was telling me, you know, the yolk sac is small. You know, it could or could not be good at this point. And telling me, you know, it's worth another look, but I'd be optimistic. And things like that. So I was freaking out a little bit. So I had this little app on my phone, and the next day I went into it, and basically it shows you all your test results if you had something done. It has all the... Sorry about that, my camera stopped. But anyways, I go into this little app, and it tells you all your results. And so I just so happened to look at it, and I wasn't even expecting to see an ultrasound result on there, because it's mostly like blood work and things. But it said transvaginal ultrasound. So I clicked on it, got to looking at it, said everything she said, you know, there was a sac and all that. Well, I get down to where it says fetal activity. And I'll actually insert the little result, like the paper thing it is. It's not a paper, but I took like a screenshot of it. I'll actually insert that after the ultrasound picture also. So I got to looking down on it, and it said fetal heartbeat 112. Now, the ultrasound machine she's using is a lot older than the ones I'm used to seeing. Usually I'm going to the Ferility clinic, and they have like high-tech ultrasound machines. Well, this one was kind of older. So I guess that's why I didn't see the heartbeat or the flicker, but my husband swore he seen a little flicker. She didn't even tell me there was a fetal pole. She just told me there was a small yolk sac, but she did find a fetal pole, and she did find a heart rate of 112. Now, she didn't offer to let me hear it, let me see it. She didn't tell me anything. So like I said, I was freaking out thinking, I mean, I know it's too early at that point to see a heartbeat maybe, so I wasn't freaking out about that, but she was just, you know, being really negative. So I keep scrolling down and it says this is a normal 5-week, 5-day viable pregnancy. So immediately I call up there. I'm like, okay, well, she didn't tell me she's seen a heartbeat. She told me it was just a small yolk sac. And so on here it's showing that there's a heart rate. And she said, yes, ma'am, she's seen the heart rate and everything's good and we'll see you in a month. So I get kind of mad because I'm high risk. I've had 4 losses. And I go in and I talk to the doctor, and he said, well, what good is it for you to come anyways? He said, yeah, I think it's best for us to see you in a month. We'll do another ultrasound then, but if you're going to lose it, there's nothing we can do anyways. So that ticked me off. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. There's nothing you can do if I'm going to lose it. But if I'm not going to lose it, you can save me a whole lot of stress like you have done these 2 days that I'm looking, you know. For 2 days, I went thinking that something was wrong with my baby, and it wasn't. Everything was perfectly normal and fine. And I was like, that is messed up, you know. That could have saved me a lot of stress on me and my baby. So he still said he shouldn't see me but for a month, but he set me up for a progesterone test next Friday. Not this Friday coming, but next Friday. He said he wants to keep track of my numbers to make sure that my progesterone isn't dropping or anything. So, with that being said, my ultrasound was normal and it showed 5 weeks, 5 days, which put me 3 days behind what I thought I was, which leaves me at 6 weeks, 4 days today. So that's good news. I'm glad my baby's doing well, and I'm glad that the ultrasound came back fine. And I believe that's all I have to update. I mean, another thing I forgot to tell you is he actually did up my lovenox injection. Excuse me. If you don't know, he gave me 30 milligrams of lovenox, and I've been taking that up to this point. I take my last one today for 30 milligrams, and he actually put me on 40 milligrams. So he upped my dosage just a little, and he said the reason he done that is because he didn't want to start me off on a high dosage and have a lot of reactions to it. So I start the 40 milligrams, and that's what I'll do for the remainder of my pregnancy. I'm still doing the progesterone, and I will probably keep doing that until I'm about 12 weeks. So I believe that's all I have to update. If I have anything else between now and a month, I'll jump on here and let you know. But until then, I may do a pregnancy update here or there if I have a lot of different symptoms. But basically, like I said, I haven't had a whole lot of symptoms. I can definitely tell I'm pregnant, but I'm trying my best not to pinpoint everything and obsess over everything. Just be happy in the moment I'm in that God has given me this chance. So if you would, say a prayer for me, send positive vibes, whatever you do, and like and subscribe, share this video if you'd like, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a good day.